Hello to all Star Wars fans. Today we will share with you the news from the latest Star Wars Celebration Panel 2023, which was dedicated to the third season of The Bad Batch, where a small teaser was shown as well. Lucasfilm announced that the third season of The Bad Batch will be released in 2024 and will be the final one. All the storylines of the first and second series will finally get a logical conclusion in it. However, this very completion will serve as a starting point for new series, where the main characters can migrate. After the announcement, Lucasfilm decided to immediately show the teaser trailer of the third season. I won't be able to share it with you fully, but I will tell you what is happening on the screen and show you a few frames. Because I can't fully show the teaser, I apologize in advance for the shitty quality of the frames. Unfortunately, there are no others. As always, the teaser was shot by a brave hero from the audience in conditions of strict secrecy, so we have only such shots of low quality at our disposal. But it's better than nothing. It all starts with the appearance of Emperor Palpatine, who arrived at Mount Tantiss, where he visited Dr. Royce Hamlock, responsible for the research in the field of cloning. It is very important that this facility is safe. The Empire appreciates your talents very much, the Emperor says. He probably means the captive Omega, since the future of all cloning depends on her. But it is also likely that he was talking about the captured Zillo beast. After that, we are shown the remains of the Bad Batch, when Hunter tells us that Omega was captured by the Imperials. Omega has been waiting for us for a very long time. I won't keep her waiting a day from now on. Then they show Omega and the gloomy Crosshair, who are still in captivity by the Empire. I won't give up, Crosshair, and I will not leave you here because you are my brother, says Omega. Then they show a lot of new shots, new worlds, new characters, Republic commandos, ordinary clones, Rex, some huge creatures. Well, why is there always a huge monster on a mission? Wrecker wonders before throwing a grenade into the mouth of one of the monsters. And finally, they show the scene with the mercenary Fennec Shand. Actually, that's all that came out of this so-called teaser. Let me remind you that the third season of The Bad Batch will be the last for the series, and its ending should serve as a starting point for new projects. Now, let's analyze what we saw. What I liked was the big focus on the main plot. It is clear that the narrative in the third season will be aimed specifically at the topic of cloning, and if the Emperor himself came to Wayland, it means that the clone makers were able to achieve great success since they invited Palpatine on an excursion. Pay special attention to the army that meets him, and by the way, in the old canon, cloning experiments were also carried out inside Mount Tantiss. A clone of Luke Skywalker was also created in it, and the Emperor's personal treasury was also located inside the mountain. I also like that they showed the Commando clones right in the trailer, but it's just a shame that in The Bad Batch they played a role of whipping boys, although in fact they are the most elite soldier. Of course, we all want to see the Delta and Omega squads, and the same Scorch has already been shown, and the rest are either kept secret or will never be shown again. Of course, I hope and believe, but with each season my hope is getting weaker and weaker. Write in the comments if you're waiting for Delta and do you believe in their appearance. Plus, it has been officially confirmed that Commander Wolffe, who served under the command of Jedi General Plo Koon during the Clone Wars, will return in Season 3. He also appeared in Rebels alongside Rex and Gregor. As for this trio, that is Rex, Gregor and Wolffe, I'm most interested to see how exactly their help to the Bad Batch will end up. It's just that in the first and second season, Rex and Gregor still continue to fight with the Empire, but in the Rebels, they look like retired old men who lost faith in this struggle. Therefore, something tragic must happen in the third season, or the clones will simply get tired of the endless war. Because even in the finale of the second season, they tried to convey us this very particular idea, a fatigue and a desire to settle in a peaceful place. And of course, I wonder how the history of the entire Squad 99 will end, whether they will die or still settle in a peaceful place, so to speak, go to the well-deserved retirement. There are too many questions, and we will not get answers soon. Most of all, I just want that the third season contain fewer filler episodes and more about the core story. The first season turned out to be ordinary, the second was good, and the third, let it turn out to be gorgeous, then monuments will be erected to this trilogy. Let me remind you that the release of the third season is scheduled for 2024. Write your opinion in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to support the video with your like. Thank you all, see you soon.